Hi there folks, and welcome back to Into the Breach for the final episode of the inaugural Parallel Timelines run. Now, this is going to be in two parts in the same video, because we have now returned all of the mechs back to where they belong, but in order to get a good understanding, because this is the first run we've done with trading mechs around, I'm curious to see whether doing this recall like this is going to work out the way we want it to, or if it would be better to keep the mechs that we have at the end of the fourth island. My vote's personally for keeping the mechs that you have at the end of the fourth island, partially because, well, getting everything back unshuffled is a little bit trickier than it needs to be. But, so, first off, of course, no, that's range class, so I want Ghana. Spend reputation. So, we're going into the final... brute class. Do I want that instead of the Viscera nanobots? Well, the nanobots, we got the Vortex Fist on the laser mech. So probably not. I'd almost rather do that. Because we really don't need cores, interestingly enough. So would I rather grab... The only thing I would be considering grabbing is the rail cannon, and that's mainly because, rail cannon. 4 damage from a far enough target. Is that better than the Viscera nanobots? Because you got enough health that we might not even need the Viscera nanobots. And of course Wind Torrent, because... dang it. You know what? Let's grab it. So we need 3 cores. And the rest can go into power. 1, 2, 1, 2, boink, boink. And just a little bit of extra health on you, because we can. Spend reputation. Alright, so let's do the first attempt of the final mission. And see what everyone's given me in terms of wacky equipment. Me included, of course. Just realized that you had Wind Torrent and Teleporter, didn't you? This could be very interesting. Yeah, you have Teleporter. Should have realized that. So we'll do this. I've already slightly screwed that up. Alright, let's not screw up that much. Yeah, it's gonna be a little better. Wait, why am I able to go through? Oh, because Henry Kwan. Doi. So we'll just block spawn then. That's fine. That might be a little bit too aggressive as block spawning, though. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, Actually, that maneuverability is actually pretty handy on the laser mech, isn't it? Because then I can do this without any risk. You block spawn, you block spawn. Because you're not attacking anything. Okay, and turn. So that's 2 more spawns blocked on this turn. Because if I'm going to be that aggressive with blocking spawns, I need to continue being that aggressive in order to keep the spawns somewhat manageable. You, on the other hand, are annoying. Can I go through rocks with Henry Kwan? I can, yes. So I can ignore you pretty readily, kill you rather readily. That actually doesn't kill the blob. That's actually kind of funny. Let's see what we can do here for this thing. It's not really a direction I can go that doesn't do grid damage, so... kill you. Yeah, let's do this. It's gonna explode. It's not actually gonna block the spawn, but it's in a spot that's safe for it to explode. Let's put it that way. Not really killing stuff, more just blocking all the spawns. Okay, I'm feeling wind torrent. Never east. Yeah, we want to go east for the wind torrent here. Is there anything? Yeah, let's do that. And kill you. So you die, and you die. Alright. Not bad at all, honestly. Just a slight screw up on my part. Whee! Firefly leader. And a blobber, because of course it's a blobber. Not at their immediate disposal, no. Apologies, Henry. Apologies indeed. Okay, so we want to try blocking spawns on this turn. You we need to deal with. You we need to deal with. Alright, well, this is a case where I probably should be sacking part of the grid. You do 4 damage from... It's not even on the screen anymore. Eh. So if I move out of the way, that only does 3. Rail Cannon's not nearly as useful as I was assuming it was going to be. Not that the Viscera Nanobots is going to be all that useful either. I'm thinking this way. But that only solves one problem. You picked the worst spot. I hope you realize that. Because there's no easy way to deal with you beyond just teleporting you over to here, maybe? You're doing 4 damage, that will kill you. Okay, so that's those two dealt with. It's these we need to deal with next. If we can get rid of this rock, which we can, we can't get rid of you. Because I was thinking of using the rail cannon as a single push to push this out of the way. Problem is that then that... I mean, that would deal with this threat and that threat. But you would do 2 damage to the bomb. Which isn't quite what I needed to do. Does the Vortex Fist solve any problems? No, it kind of just complicates them. Because I still like this idea, if we can move that, because it deals with this threat and that threat. The problem just being you still are alive. But if we do here instead, then you would kill him. Okay, I think I have an idea. Swap you to there. Do a little bit of damage. And push you temporarily into harm's way. That'll work itself out. No spawn blocking, but whatever. Though we do have a lot of bugs on the field now, so, you know, there's that problem. Okay. That was a gravelly growl. Okay, so now we need to figure out what we're doing now. I could just let you do your thing, which will kill this guy once I move out of the way. We need to find a way to move you, or remove you. Right. Can the wind torrents help any here? Yes-ish? Maybe? Going that way kills you at the expense of not killing you. But we can kill you, and that'll solve some problems. Okay. So we need to deal with you before we can go north with the roll that way. And I'll also deal with you. You're doing 3 damage, which it won't be enough to kill you. We can move this here. with the rail cannon. It's just a matter of dealing with... Okay, I need to sketch this out. Okay, so... Don't have my annotation thing on an OBS. Okay, so we can deal with you by pushing everything that way. You will deal with that, so we don't need to worry about you or you. You, we can push this guy over here with the rail cannon, so that's something we don't have to worry about. Except... which direction would we push it? We would push it up, which would lead to you dying, and I don't want to kill a second Mathon if I don't have to. The bomb can take a hit. So we can just do this to get rid of that problem. It's these two. You aren't a threat after the move. You are. So how do we deal with you? With this? Okay, so if we do this, it leaves the bomb severely injured. But we can also then push up to have you die to that. I'm gonna go for it. I have a reset. So let's do that. Except that's gonna kill the bomb when you do your thing. Well, a little late now. And I will tank one grid. We reset. Because you would have killed the bomb at that point. I still like the play of doing this. Of going this way. But we need to find a way to deal with you in a way that makes sense. If we get rid of you and shoot you there, that doesn't do enough. Does going this way solve any problems? No, because that kills the bomb that way. Going this way, does that solve any problems? Kills you. Ah, bugger. Okay. Because the Scion Tentacle happens first before the environment. Trying to make sense of all of this and struggling. Okay, this I feel is still the right play, but to do so from here. Alright, let's go with this. Yeah, I think we're losing a bomb with that. Ah, blarg. That's not good. That is not good. Well played, me. Unless I want to lose a Zoltan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or Quan. And even then. Where would I put you? Yeah, that loses us the bomb. Unless I do this. Still losing the bomb. I think I'm just going to need to write off the bomb at this point. I can't lose a pilot then, so let's just do as much damage as we can. I'm just gonna move out of the way. Alright. This is sloppy as all get out, but I think we'll be okay-ish. Thank you for deploying somewhere that's not gonna, you know, explode. So, return to timer is reset, which is not good. Not good. I'm gonna do that to have you two kill each other. Which I think might have been the wrong play. I'm gonna lose grid. Womp 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 womp. We can hope for a resist. Ha 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 ha. Hope for a resist. I'm being funny. Alright. Expect as such. Okay. So you two. That's not good. That's not good at all. And Henry is not as useful as I want him to be. Go up. Okay. Teleporter you, or you. Teleporter you, probably. One, two, three, four. We could do everything this way. Meaning that you wouldn't be a problem anymore, but we would need to push you. Okay, I'm gonna make a play this direction. This is taking way longer than I was expecting it to. Because I can't really make sense of where I'm... what I need to do to get this to work. Do we just stack more grid? So we can't shoot you down into the lava. So at best, that's what I can pull off. We don't have much longer to survive. A rail cannon actually came in a lot more handy than I was expecting it to. Okay, everything goes up, or does it go down? I say... you're not a threat, although I'm going to ignore you, so it's you three we need to deal with. Teleporter will deal with you. That'll deal with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't quite get over there, but you can do the Vortex Fist on this tile to push you down there to do damage to your buddy. Okay, so we gotta play. Teleporter. Grid defense. I probably will need to use that. That kills the bomb. Okay. Well done me, then. We'll block a spawn instead, then. We've got the grid defense to survive it. He says, wholly knowing that it's not going to work. Yeah. No resists. Don't need them. I need them. Okay, I can just let you do that. I can't let you do that. can't let you do that, Star Fox. So we need to kill one of you two. Doing that should manage it. Alright. We pulled it off. Barely, but we pulled it off. Okay. So that was already a half hour. What the heck? So, that was that was perhaps the most, or least, effective of the three of us. And I still need to do the second part, where I showcase what would happen if we don't do the recall, because I'm curious what people think of that. So win number 1. Yeah, everyone else I think had a lot more luck than I did with that. Good heavens, that was a nightmare. Alrighty, so let's swap and do it all over again. But this time, working with this squad instead. Having that sense, deja vu. Let's put who on you? Bethany Jones, mayhaps? Might be a good idea to grab this as well for the... I think I will still grab that. And put it on the unstable mech as backup. We need to put in a pilot, which I think we'll just use Bethany because I don't want to spend power on you two. And that'll make the raining death a little bit more effective. So sell that, sell that, sell that. We need 3. To do 1, 2, 3. Because I don't need the... I do need the health on you. So I think we'll do this. And that. I think that will work a little bit better. Don't need nearly as much damage, I don't think. Raining Death is not nearly as useful as you think it is. Alright. Let's see how I manage with the squad that I had at this point. Pretty sure it's almost identical. I think we get the same everything. We'll see, we'll see. This is already going to be relatively long. I don't have the luxury of the wind torrent. I like this because that blocks a spawn. I think I'm going to do this and this. Yes, the order is a little bit screwy, but I will tank a hit on the grid to get rid of the blob. I'll get rid of one of the Vec on the board. little bit more aggressive. So we can dunk you. Can't actually kill you. I should have kept... I mean, we can do this with the rail cannon, so I will. Block a spawn. I should have kept the extra damage. I have the health on you. Well, that's how it goes. Live and learn. Or die and learn, in this case. We've got a time machine, who cares? Okay, we need to get rid of you. So we're kind of boxed in. Which I don't like. I'm just gonna move out of the way and block a spawn. You can tank the hits, and you will push him onto another spawn. Ba-da-ba-da. Killing you. Nice. I'm just gonna move out of the way. I hope you don't mind. Alrighty. Okay, so it is different. Interesting. So we don't get the same boss as we did with the other attempt. Very interesting. I've now learned something about the way the game does its randomness. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Hope you don't mind. You, on the other hand, we have to find a way to deal with yous. Doing that could work, but I don't quite have the movement I want. It'll have to do, though. Okay, your attack is wasted. Yours not as much. You're gonna be annoying. You're boxed in. Ish. I do anything fancy with the teleporter here? Could kill you, could kill you. Could negate your attack. You won't do nearly enough damage, though. I like this play. This could work too. Not nearly as well. Do I want to waste a grid power? I have a reset. That deals with 2 issues. Ish. I'll go for it. So we'll lose 2 grid. That's why we start with full grid going in. One, two, three, four. If I can get to that tile, you'll be dead, you'll be severely injured. Okay, how good is this? Not nearly as good as I thought it would be. Such is life. This could work. Let's do this. That. Lose 1 more grid, but that's fine. And of course y'all go for the bomb, because... Bomb. Save yourselves! Okay, so we can't just let the Vec have a field day. I know, a shame. But we can still kill a bunch of stuff, so let's do so. Alrighty, well, that went a little... I don't know whether that went more smoothly or less smoothly than the other attempt. It went faster. Blarg. Time travel's weird. Oh no! Ay, ay, ay. Good plays, bad plays. But hey, we pulled something out. Alright. Oh, same score as before. interesting. We will grab you. So, thank you very much for watching, because this was quite enjoyable, quite fun to see. We're still kind of working out some of the kinks, of course, but hey, it works. So, down in the description, and probably in the card in the upper right, I will put links to the other time travelers, Biohazard 063 and Styles RJ. If I should have mentioned that in the first episode. I will probably do a voiceover for that to indicate as such. And also, if you, the viewer, wants to get in on this, let me know. With something like this, the more the merrier, because things are going to get even crazier if there's more people, because there's more chances for stuff to get shuffled around. But, until next time, I wish you all the best for the rest of your day, and I will see you for the next parallel timeline.